Anyway, yeah, as it goes. This is all that's left of this old road now. The good news is, all the bills are paid. Bad news is, my videos are all going to start sounding the same. The same kind of hiccups keep happening. There's not much else I can do other than basically make money off of people thinking I'm just outside of stores talking my damn self. There's a lot of people who loved it and hated it. I've got 3 videos as I was getting half choked out about it since at least I kept the trees. My first cat's tree out here. Technically 3rd incarnate, but my first cat. Leash trained, backpack trained. That was before they remodeled this son of a bitch. Flagship. And it's like giant windows and you can see the sunshine come in. Right about like out between 7 or 8 depending on what season it is. But anyway, because they chop these trees down. Actually, the place is pretty nice. I never posted my new damn photos because that phone ended up having a malfunction. So, I actually still have it, and I've got a lot of other little mini videos and actually some writings that are still left on, which is what's worth me paying $40. And speaking of which, I guess I could try to take this back. Yeah, I think these things are supposed to be worth money or something. Seen it here. Watch it not be here after I get back, but I could always bring that with me. I could probably go into the metal place tomorrow. Since I finally have ID, even though the data on it's wrong. All the other paperwork I got with me is correct. I go, no. So sorry. Like, whose boss do I need to talk to this time? Meanwhile, the only fucking flight plans I've even got half done are gonna take like literally till spring or summer to solidify and make real. Unless I literally, there's no other way to do that without putting my fate in someone else's hands at that point, which just ain't happening. I kind of have a very short list of people that's ever occurred on Earth. I'm keeping it that way. And that keeps it real too, by the way. That list. I got one person on Earth to take a bullet for. Only one person on Earth I actually forgive. That's true. That's 2 different people. One of the kind, so it's good. Like there's in the universal fractal sense, different type of place, different face. I run into the same story and it becomes the same genuine and happens all on its own. is one thing, or if something continues in the story of today becomes a lesson for tomorrow. So I'll go figure at this point. My status report is I love your friends when they like to take your lighter and then give you the dead one that just barely works when you say, hey, where'd my lighter go? I love that shit. So a lighter and a beer for the night, or I'm fucking dead in the water. You know how much lighters are from a gas station like this at this hour? I don't even got the cheap. What's up? Yeah, I bet. I've been putting them on triple Z's, man, and then go to sleep night time.
Yeah. I gotta finish it and walk up here.
Dozen eggs, only $2 I got them here now. Crazy. About half as far as
Yeah.
What is this? Do it like this.
Thanks, man.
Oh.
No, I'm standing out here. Fuck. Tired. Tired of being an asshole all the fucking time.
That happens, Tucker.
Huh?
So that happens.
Yeah, always.
With
Always.
different people.
You only got beer, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a beer and a new lighter at this point. Shoot.
Oh, what are you painting it on?
Yeah. Trying to get, I ain't got nothing. Nothing but a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
A little bit of tobacco.
Right.
Normal time. Yeah, an amusing evening.
Huh?
Said it'll be an amusing evening.
Oh, I'm sure. Already.
Well, I've been half debating bringing the guitar out here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna bring the drums?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I've been practicing a song. I've already got it recorded. I could always throw it on the dang speaker box, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I know, A+ certified computer technician. Yeah. What a love. 5:38. See if I just can't come up on someone who's extra lighter. Oh, we're on that. Probably running the chaos storm real quick.
Sorry.
I'm like half on drag. Triple throated. Unbelievable, it's throwing.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good night. It's always like prying nails out here.
Oh, same to you. What the hell do you have on your shoulder?
Huh?
What the hell you summoning me to?
Who?
Nothing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, have your chips, that's all I'm saying. Love you, bro. You alright?
Nah, I'm just trying to get a $1.38 around for a beer, that's it.
We'll go up to the others. I'll be cut up to feta. I'll be fit as a fiddle. You see that, don't you? See the big difference between me and you?
Okay.
Alright, it's good to see you. I just got people very irritating. I'll be Benjamin. I'll be Sicilian. There'll be Italians, and then Rocky Marciano was not a Sicilian. He had poppers.
This is the lesson of the
I have
evening.
long inserts here to stay on the ground.
Things have the
My
power
hips are
to
connected
heal.
to my shoulders.
And never
I don't care
take
what you
yourself
got.
for anyone else too
I got
serious.
black in you too. Aboriginal black. That's why the sun does feed.
And you wonder
Does it
why
feed
I'm
you?
trying to get a beer late tonight, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
just saying, we're talking about.
Stay
Thank you,
strong.
thank you for all you do.
You
Thank
couldn't
you.
help a guy just get a Miller's by chance, could you?
Right. What? TPD strong. I like it. I still like it.
Still gonna have to come up on an extra lighter because mine got fucking taken off with, but oh well.
It's Christmas. Isn't it nice?
It's Happy Yuletide.
It's Christmas.
Christmas, the 12 days of Christmas, Hanukkah, all that, and all of it's all at the same time. Winter solstice.
We'll go to the other one.
That's why I call it Yuletide. It's like, it's basically like
You
saying
just freak
seasons
me out
for
with that
eating.
thing on your shoulder. Seriously?
Just the Milwaukee's best.
I don't buy beer, so I have no idea.
Just one of these blue ones here. Appreciate it, for real. Jeez. One of these times I'll get it. Oh shoot. It is the one thing they don't want me to point my light at their desk there. Their counter. The cashiers. That was the one thing I was there, so I can't have my dang camera in their face like that.
Yeah. What is that? Is it a camera?
Yeah,
Wow, that's cool.
I've been doing it for 7 years out here. Talking to myself. Egal, Skygroß stark. Humble mistakes. Humble, honest mistakes. I swear, if I was doing the martial arts shit too, if I had this backpack back then,
You know
man.
martial arts?
Yeah.
I do too. Kind of. But it's not good to do. I don't want to do it right now because it looks spooky.
Nah, but over there,
It's violent, you have to yell.
over there in the yard, you can make it in, that's why a lot of the ancient practices were turning it into almost to an art,
It's
a
a martial
dance,
art. That's like,
almost at that point.
That's what I've been trying to do when I do it, is just to display it, not offend people.
It's a martial
Or
art,
do it towards people.
even when you're raking the
It's
leaves.
also very good for fitness.
Oh yeah, it requires focus, concentration. Now it's the same martial art for sweeping the ground as it is for raking the leaves. appreciate it for real.
No problem. Merry
You have a good
Christmas.
one. Okay. Happy holidays and all that. Well, that was my mission other than a lighter tonight, so.
Hey, you got any weed?
Yeah, I got some weed.
Oh, can I have some?
I don't have any on me.
Can I go with you?
Oh, yeah,
All
I'll
right.
smoke with you.
Yeah,
Oh.
calm me down.
Fucking they passed. Fucking.
I thought I was going to old St. This is some other stuff.
Yeah, buddy just fucking threw me some fucking trim today.
Looks like
Got some buds on me.
Wait, let me see if they'll let me get a pop. Will you wait 1 second?
Yeah, I can wait.
I'll see if they might let me.
This is one thing, like, not to reveal my tactics here, but I do generally only get what I need and go. Hell. Hey. I wonder what the damn timing on the level of things. Yeah, the moral of the story is things only have the power you give them, and never take yourself or anyone else too seriously. Now, you either own it or it owns you, or you come to a mutual understanding. The old saying, you're either the horse or the rider. Ostrovia and salute. And of course, seasons for the best and epiutide, protropa costa. And from my proper orthodoxy side, not to be a Jew about it. But not like I'm gonna go neo-pagan about it. Do more like pagan recon. Slavic instead of Roman. That's goodwill hunting at the same time as reality check and a blind slice. Let's put it that way. So I've been kind of calling between the ZLogz versus the final product. But anyway, as I'm backstage, kind of waiting for my buddy who seems to be needs a buddy for a minute there. What's the old saying? A friend with the weed is a friend indeed. I just happen to have a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm not like trying to moonlight security gig or anything, but I can't come off as an intimidating individual. I swear I sound like another buddy. I'm out of Christmas is basically I know what to take serious and how serious it could be. So that's how I can make fun of it. I'm not saying I'm going to take everything that way. I just know in my life particularly the kind of shit that I have to still handle before I can even drive again. Before I can have that kind of independence. As I said, the freedom I could only find out here along the edges of civilization. Gather up parts. Hell, I was processing my own water, everything. Oh, but I always knew that it was going to be temporary, so it's almost one of those things where if I had a handful more tools or something, those days, something. Go big or go home kind of mentality. And it doesn't hit me too hard, but if there's a few extra people, like a three-person crew or four, 3 people is enough. 4 seems like a crowd, but and do the old ruins like over in Europe. And it takes 4 or 5 people to start building everything back up functional. And you can do that. The government in some places will even pay you. They, that's when it's a go big or go home. Or even if it's a small little thing. If it's a small little like even say a bunker or something built in the side of a fucking hill, and you go into it and something, there's power, there's solar, there's batteries, there's water treatment, you got all of this, and it looks like, holy shit, this guy's gonna survive Armageddon. He built a bunker under the highway, man. Anyway, well, that's where that mentality I would only engage in that. I can't be like the. Instead, what I ended up is as the Shogun sitting there in the dang the dang last boss zone in these beautiful half ruined, half reclaimed by nature buildings, like ruins that were a hybrid between where like I could see trees holding these fuckers up for the rest of eternity, growing inside these warehouses that were already on their way there. They already had everything going. All it was going to take is the right tree to sapling, right there, and fracture it, get right into one of these little spots, and suddenly hit a water source. Boom. That tree's growing into it. I was even thinking engineering-wise, where I would cut the channels for the roots to grow down the channels. That place I'm talking about is just on the other side of the bridge. It's gone now. Guy named everything. He introduced me to the place. He found me there meditating. One of the doorways. His dog found me first. And these people. I got a handful of photos left, a couple of videos, but I was trying to kind of keep that spot completely blank. Like I didn't want to. Only someone who knew that spot directly could have even gotten close. Instead, what I had to deal with, after crazy ass fucker just on the other 2 streets over this way, and his crazy shit. I had to deal with someone trying to drop a government name in a motherfucking like Hummer 2 or a Jeep in the motherfucking deck. Okay, it's a reason why I didn't record often except just me or the crazy shit I was doing in the dojo. Like it was a castle and an oasis, effectively, at the same time. An oasis, an island. So my camera was never pointed out at the hood. Is how thick it, well, I guess it was thicker than that before I ever got there. Go figure, my Jedi senses, or my Sith senses. And I found that place along the tracks after the same Ghost Brody woke up at 2 in the morning over and over and over again. Chick I used to travel with, gone for years now. Look at me, clear out of slumber. Where are the dead? Right next to like a parallel universe, and there it is. Found that place along the tracks. The ruins, you didn't even know it was there from that side. Would have passed by it like any other wall. Get closer to Alice. A story that I was gonna tell some other time. If my ghost daughter told me to listen to Alice, and Alice happens to be that psychic or whatever, like telepathy versus psychopathy, okay? Now, psi is all in the head, so I mean, how many psi's you need instead. Anyway, that's what Nip Girl was good about. She could tell the little strings attached that people fucking throw. She was a ghost hunter, but I guess she got spooked. And me too, I do ghost hunting on the side. It's a parascience, it's a hobby science, as I call it. And that's because, you know, fucking around with all this other crazy scientific shit. I go into anomalies. Yeah, come on, you're fine. I was just at the end of my story anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, these motherfuckers get pretty big, so that's a 25-minute overtime, so